Hello everyone, this is NS, that's right, Naruto StarCraft, and today I have another very good game, and as you guys can see, it is being played on blistering sands between this blue Terran right here. He is actually Yotsuba from my last games. Yotsuba, hey! And as you guys can remember, he is a Korean player, and his opponent is OGS from Old School Gaming, Inca. Now this is my first game from Inca, and I do have to say, my friends, that I have watched replays from him and he is quite good. And guess what, now I know what these backward F's mean. The backward F's mean, you know, the K-E-K-E-K-E, the Korean laugh, which if I were to pronounce it, it would sound something like this. But yeah, I'll stop acting like an idiot now, and I'll start talking more about this game. This game was on the Korean ladder, and these guys met randomly. As you can see here, there's only these two of them here, and this game got very high rankings. And what can I say, my friends? You know what I'm all about, entertainment. And yes, here I am with another very good game, and I only know that it's a good game because I read the comments and it was quite good. But yeah, here we have Yotsuba going for standard opening so far. There goes the Vespine Geyser, and he is sending out his SCV, sorry, and the probe is also going out, do a little bit of scouting. Now here they cross paths and say hi to each other. But yeah, let's look at what Inca is building. Inca has opted to put down his gateway. He is getting the second pylon now. So far, pretty standard builds. Looking at the production tab, as you guys see, pretty standard stuff over there. Now, I'm going to leave it on the APM for a little bit as I talk about some other stuff. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you guys who watch my replays are aware that you know, I've been getting a little bit of heat from my username. Quite honestly, my friends, I don't understand what the big deal is. It's just a username. You know, like I said, I don't go to sleep pretending to make seals or stuff like that. You know, none of that stuff. It's just a name. But yeah, I have actually submitted a video to Husky for his community casting and whatnot. You know, that special program that he has on his website. He's gonna cast somebody's game and, you know, get him a little bit of exposure. Now, hopefully he picks my game. I'm hoping he does, but I think in my cast I you know, said the F word and, you know, said a couple other stuff, so maybe he won't cast it because of that, but it's all good. Now, I have no idea what they're talking about right here, as I do not understand Korean, and if you do understand, you know, and if you want to translate it in the comment box, it's always good, man. I will check it and I'll thumbs up your translation so other people can see it easily. Now, here we have the first units of the game being produced. This Marine is out here, and that Marine is basically the front line so far. He's telling all his other Marine buddies that haven't come out yet. He's like, "That's right, boys. Look at me. Aren't I cool? Aren't I hip? I'm going to get all the bitches tonight." But yeah, here we have the reactor core on the barracks, popping out two more Marines. Now this guy is not alone anymore. Now it's a tea party. Bloody hell, it's a party. Now we have Yotsuba doing a little bit of scouting, trying to get around the Zelnaga tower. And look at this, boys. Proxy pylon. Well, I got a text. Sorry about that. I'm going to ignore that person, as this game is way too important. And you guys know the kind of commentary I am. I will not be answering any phone calls while I'm commentating. But yeah, here we have Inca going for a 4-gate build, standard build so far. I do have it in one of my tutorials if you guys do wish to check it out. You know, it's all good, man. And if you have any questions about any builds ever, you could always email me, and my channel is still pretty small, my friends, so I can get around to answering all the messages. So yeah, if you have any questions about a build order, just feel free to send me a message and I will answer you right away. Now, let's look at the game here. Looks like Yotsuba is getting more and more barracks. I'm assuming he's going to put tech labs on here because, you know, against Protoss units, man, Marauders, against Protoss gateway units, I should say, Marauders are gangsters. They like to take them out quite easily. And here we have Inca trying to take down these destructible rocks, gain backdoor access to Yotsuba. And so far has Yotsuba seen this? I don't believe he has. This SCV right here is being annoying, attacking the gateways. but it's not gonna do much. Now here we have Inca finally realizing that something may be going on. He has put down a couple of bunkers, old school Terran style, defensive style, and now look at this, a very large, did I say Inca here? I meant Yotsuba, but sorry about that. Now here we have a very large force for this early on in the game from Inca, trying to do a little bit of damage. He does realize that there's bunkers here and marines here. That's why he's strategically microing his stalkers around, using their range. As you guys see right here, my friends, the zealots are standing in the back. They don't want to give their life today for ire, so they're just relaxing, taking in the view as the stalkers are taking down the structures in this area. And sorry about this lag, my friends. I do have an old and slow computer. It's about 4 years old, so yeah, forgive me for the lag. Now, looking at the income tab, Yotsuba is ahead at the income because of the mule, but he is behind from the workers. Now, army sizes is, well, actually Inca is quite ahead. Now, looking at here, because of his proxy pylon, he is reinforcing a lot of his units in this area. I do have to believe that a couple of these structures are going to fall to the forces of Inca, and Inca is just relentless. Now here come the SCVs and a ton of Marines. They don't have stim pack yet, so they are not firing like maniacs that they normally do. Now, a lot of the SCVs did go down, but as you guys see, man, they did their job, as they did repel Inca's army. Now Inca is cornered, and I do believe that he is going to die. Look at this, the proxy pylon in this area, bringing in 4 more zealots, but at this point, my friends, there's way too many Marines, and those zealots are going to fall. They're going to die and return to ire, and they've given their life to ire in that cause. Now here we have Yotsuba, who is just taking a heavy economic hit. As you guys can see, he only has 7 workers, my friend, and that's never a good thing, because, well, obviously when your opponent has 32 and you have 7, it's not a good thing. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? You gotta make sure you do everything in your power to survive and to make a comeback, because, you know, if you're dead, you know, you're not gonna make a comeback, right? So here we have Inca, here we have Yotsuba pushing out with his forces. Now Inca sees this coming, so he is trying to put his units in a favorable position to be able to strike back. Now look at this, Yotsuba is actually going to destroy these destructible rocks and try to get inside the base from the back door and maybe have a little sexy time with these workers. But we'll see, as Inca does see them though, like I said before, and he is quite prepared. You are not prepared, like Illidan, but no, Yotsuba is prepared, Inca is prepared rather. Now here we go, the battle going on, the Marines microing and backing away. Now they do have stim pack, and look at the force fields, splitting them, getting a couple of the units stuck in the area, but it does look like that it is too, it's not going to be enough for Inca, as he needs more units, preferably more stalkers, because the stalkers can utilize range. And actually those force fields, I do believe that they work in favor of Yotsuba. And look at that sexy micro from Yotsuba, my friends, using the stim packs, backing away, using the stim packs again, backing away, microing. That's what a pro Korean player is all about. That's what makes a player, that's the difference between a noob and a pro. Micro, my friends. It's not macro. It's not how many bases you have. It's not how big your army is. It's all about micro and how well you can micro your units and keep them alive. Now, here we have Yotsuba doing a little bit of economic damage to Inca, but it won't be enough, as Inca has a little bit of a backup now. But and you see right here, my friends, Yotsuba is relentless with his attacks. He is sending more and more units. And looking at the production tab, look at this, man. We have Dark Templars coming up, and Yotsuba is going to need. Oh, look at it! Here it is. The first Dark Templar of the game has been produced, and he is going to get his first kill of that Marauder, and the second kill of another Marauder. But yeah, I do also believe, man, that Dark Templars are also one of the very underused units, man, as they are very good, very good, I may say. A couple of them at any base will pretty much cripple that whole base. Oh, did you guys see that death animation from that Marauder, man? He got chopped right in half. And as you guys see, man, the Dark Templars are quite fast, and they do kill all the Marines very easily because of this sexy damage. 45 damage. Dear Lord, that's a lot of damage. Now,